today I want to talk about perspective. Now, perspective is something that could really take you a long way in life. I'm not gonna lie. It really just depends what type of perspective you want to have for what certain situation. And perspective is one of those things where it's like, if you're able to look at things differently, then your life will change with it. Ooh. So my thing is, we gotta have different perspective, right? So it's like, let's just use this as an example for perspective, all right? So, let's just say you're not in the best living situation. You don't like your current life, whatever. If you don't like the way it looks, then just change the way you look at it. I think I said that in the past video, but I kind of wanted to go more into depth about it. I don't know if I did in any of my past videos, but shit, I'm gonna do it again if I did. Basically what I mean by that is, if you don't like the way things look, change the way you look at things. It's like saying, okay, this is a good way to put it. Let's just say you want $1 million, right? But you only got like $5,000 to your name right now. Okay, you may want $1 million, but you don't like the way that 5K looking. The way I look at it is, bro, there's some people that don't even have $1 to their name. There's some people that are struggling to put food on the table for their family. So the way I look at it is like, yeah, you could have $1 million, but at the same time, you got $5,000, And that's just like kind of a small example of how it could be. So like another example could be, let's say you want to live in a mansion, right? But you don't have a mansion. You're not living in a mansion. Well, a way you could look at it is, let's just say you're living in a little ass 1-bedroom apartment. Even though you ain't got that mansion, you still got a roof over your head, right? There's people out there in like South America, Africa, basically anywhere in the world, honestly. They using scrap parts for shelter. And you're mad because you're not living in a mansion. Hey, I'm gonna be real. It could always be worse. So it's like, if you don't like the fact that you don't have the mansion, be grateful that you got the 1-bedroom apartment. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people out there that don't have shelter for real. There's a lot of people out there that sleep in boxes, use scrap metal and stuff for their shelter. So it's like, you don't have the mansion, but you still got a roof over your head for real. I don't know. That's just another way you could look at it. And it's like, once you really start changing your perspective on life, and you simply start looking at the good things in life, then your life is just gonna change. Like, you're just gonna start to like more about your life, and your life will literally change. I swear, I'm going through this change right now. Like, I'm just looking at the good in everything that I possibly can. That's not to say, if I have something like a bad experience in my life, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I may feel a little down after. I may feel a little angry, a little stressed, whatever the case may be. But when I'm feeling those thoughts, when I'm feeling those emotions, when I'm in that state of being stressed, mad, angry, sad, whatever the case may be, I always think, okay, well, I may be this, but at least I'm not that. And that's like for a bunch of stuff. I'm not about to spill my personal life on here, because I don't know y'all. But the point of the matter is, bro, my life ain't perfect either. You know what I mean? Nobody got a perfect life. But I'm still trying to find the good within my life, regardless of what's in front of me. And trust me, I've been through some shit in life, okay? I could talk about this because I've been through some shit in my life, some very tragic moments in my life, and I still look at the good within those moments, you know? Because I know, I'm not gonna say that, but I just try to look at the good thing in life, because why not? Like, what is looking at the bad stuff in life gonna do for me, you know? On the negative things in my life, if that is my main focus on my life, if I'm just focusing on the negative things in life, focusing on the things that I don't have, what do you think that's gonna do? If your thoughts create your reality, what do you think that is going to do? That is just gonna create a negative reality for you to keep living in. So for me, it's like, I just look at the good in everything, bro. I try to look at the good in everything. I just try to look for the good in everything. Like, that's really it. And if you're really able to look at the good things in life, then all the stress, all the anxiety that you may be experiencing because of some things will just go away. And if you're focusing on the positive things in life, if you're focusing on the good things in life, I'm not gonna say that your life is gonna be perfect, because no one's life is perfect, okay? Get that through your thick skull. But what I'm saying is that's basically just gonna create a reality that's more positive. It's gonna create a reality that is better for you, because you're focusing on the good things, bro. You gotta remember, bro, I live by this shit. Your thoughts create your reality. I don't care what you say. You could call me crazy. I'm experiencing this shit firsthand. This shit is a simulation. This is a simulation, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is not real. You could bend reality. I swear. I'm doing this shit live in the flesh. I'm just gonna be a prime example of what it is, honestly. Like, right now, I'm just focusing on the good things in life. Yo, I'm gonna say this right now in my video. Watch how everything in my life just start falling into place. That's how confident I am in this shit. Like, my life is changing right now in this current moment. Things are starting to look up for me. About, I would say, 2 months ago, I was fucked up. And that's not to say that I'm still not a little fucked up, but I'm better. I'm better, you know what I mean? I'm better than I was 2 months ago. Shit, I'm way better than I was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? My life has just been changing ever since I instilled this new mindset, you know? So, through the rain, you gotta be able to see the rainbows. Oh, hold on. Through the rain, you gotta be able to see the rainbow. I don't even know if that shit makes sense, bro. No, I'm gonna be real. That shit, I don't even know if that really hits, for real. Now thinking about it, whatever. Hey, through the rain, you gotta be able to see the rainbows. But, like I was saying, shit. Okay, so I also wanted to touch on this. There may be things in life that you want that may not work out for you. You know, I've experienced this numerous times throughout my life. Everyone does, you know. You know, you're thinking of something and how you want it, and then it's like it just doesn't turn out to be what you thought it would be, or it just goes completely left. Like, it just doesn't happen at all. You were really excited for this thing and it just doesn't happen. Okay, like, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do for this. Whenever I'm expecting something good for me to happen and it doesn't end up happening, what I always say is, shit, it is what it is, you know? Because I'm to the point where, bro, I'm detached as fuck from this reality. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm detached, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna fucking die. We all gonna die at the end of the day, so why should I give a fuck? If I'm gonna be here on this earth for, who fucking knows what happens after we die? I'm gonna spend my time here on earth being as happy as I can. I'm gonna spend my time here on earth being the best that I could possibly be, you know, up here, really. In my time here, okay, let's just say nothing happens after we fucking die. And let's just say we cease to exist. I want to spend my time here having fun. I want to spend my time here in a good mood. Think about it this way. Let's say you're a person that's always mad, angry, sad, whatever it is. Just a negative emotion or a negative state of being in general. Why would I spend my time in that negative state of being if I don't know what the hell's guaranteed after this life? That shit don't make no sense. So for me, it's like, yo, hey, it is what it is. Like, really, it is what it is. And I understand that if something doesn't happen in my life, it didn't happen for a reason, bro. Y'all gotta realize everything is for a reason. So I'm gonna just say this example, okay? Let's just say you was expecting your sibling to get you a candy bar, but they wasn't able to get you the candy bar. Now you're upset. Now you're mad about the fact that you couldn't get the candy bar. Well, maybe you just didn't get the candy bar for a reason, you know? I don't even know if that's a good example. Fuck it. Hey, if you understand it, you understand it. But just try looking at the good things in life and understand that everything happens for a reason, you know? Some bad things that you may experience in life really could just be a blessing in disguise. You never really know. Something you gotta realize is that rejection is just redirection. So something that you may have wanted in life, maybe it doesn't turn out the way you expected it. Maybe it doesn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. And now you're just mad at the fact that it didn't turn out in your favor. Okay, well, what you gotta realize is that, yo, that could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe what you wanted isn't what you really wanted. So it just saved you from that little experience. I don't know. The way I look at it is, and I know not everybody can instill this mindset in which they're detached from earth. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm detached than a motherfucker right now. I don't care at this point about anything, bro. I have nothing to lose. But for me, it's like, I'm not gonna look at the bad things in life. You know, I'm just gonna look at the good, because the only thing I know that's guaranteed is the now. So why would I want to spend my life in a bad mood, you know? So basically, what I just wanted to talk about in this video was perspective, right? Change your perspective, and if you're able to change your perspective, then you will change your life. Not for real though. If you change your perspective, you start trying to look at the good things in life, you just overall start trying to be a little bit more positive, your life will change with it too. I'm not saying it's a time frame for how long it will take for your life to change. It may happen quicker for some people, may take a little longer for others. But moral of the story is, just try to be a little more positive, try to be a little more understanding, and just try to look at things in a better way, because everything's really a blessing, bro. Whether it's a good thing, a bad thing, whatever you want to call it, positive, negative, everything is a blessing because we get to experience it, right? I think that's really it though. Hey, if you tuned in, thank you for tuning in. I'm grateful you tuned in, and I love you. Chat, look at what I just seen on my leg right now. That right there is life.